Barack Obama served as President of the United States of America from January 20 of 2009 until January 20 of 2017. The word "hope" became as emblematic as its campaign slogan, "Yes We Can", which was later adapted and used in numerous political campaigns in the rest of the world. Obama promised, "Change we can believe in", but what really changed in the United States during its 8 years in office? Health insurance for all, economic recovery, rights of sexual minorities, race relations, new status for Cubans, climate change, and from the center to the left. On April 4 of 2011, he announced the start of his presidential re-election campaign for 2012, and on November 6, he was re-elected to serve for another 4 years, after defeating the Republican candidate Mitt Romney. During his second term, Obama promoted inclusion for LGBT Americans and military intervention in Iraq and Ukraine in response to the progress made by ISIS and Russia in 2014. On January 20 of 2017, he retired from the White House with one of the highest popularity ratings for a U.S. president in recent decades.
Donald Trump. He's the current President of the United States. Since January 20, 2017, Trump sought the presidential nomination of the Reform Party in 2000, but withdrew before the voting began. He won the general election of November 8, 2016 against the Democratic rival Hillary Clinton. At the age of 70, he was the oldest president to assume this position in his country. Likewise, he is the president with the greatest wealth. In domestic politics, Trump ordered a travel ban on citizens of several Muslim-majority countries. He signed the tax reform legislation that lowers rates for the benefit of the rich. It also enacted a partial repeal of the Dodd-Frank Act that had imposed stronger restrictions on banks after the 2008 financial crisis. In foreign policy, Trump has followed his agenda of America First, a populist policy that emphasizes American nationalism. He withdrew the United States from the trade negotiation of the Trans-Pacific Economic Cooperation Agreement. He withdrew to the Paris Agreement on climate change and withdrew from Iran's nuclear agreement. He did protectionist policies too. The 10% tariffs on $200 billion of Chinese imports could rise to 25% by the end of 2018.